So we're giving sine of x, and x is in the first quadrant, so that's going to be like a triangle like this. This is x because it's in the first quadrant, and sine is opposite over hypotenuse, that's 3 over 5, and this will be 4 by Pythagorean theorem. Now we need to compute sine of 2x, and this is a double angle. And the double angle formula for sine x is 2 times sine x sine of x, which I will just find. The sine is already given to me, so I'm just going to plug it in. This will be 3 over 5, and cosine x is from this triangle is adjacent over hypotenuse, so that's 4 over 5. Now I can just multiply this. 2 times 3 6, 6 times 4 is 24 over 5 times 5 is 25. Now that's sine 2x. Now cosine 2x, you have several options because cosine 2x has three different identities. So let me just kind of write all of them here for you. So you have cosine x minus sine squared x. That's one identity you can use. And then another one is 2 cosine squared x minus 1. And then the last one is 2 sine squared x. 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So whichever you want, we have enough information to do anything here. So because we have both sine and cosine, so just use whichever you want. So I'm just going to use the first one. So let's just use the first one. So I'm going to do cosine x squared, and cosine x is 4 over 5, so it's going to be 4 over 5 squared minus sine is 3, so this is going to be 3 over 5 squared, which is 16 over 25, and then minus, and that other one is 9 over 25. So this will be, so 16 minus 9, that's going to be 7 over 25. Okay, so that's the cosine. Okay, so that's that. And then now, because x is in the first quadrant, so like any angle in the first quadrant, if you multiply it by 2, like I'm just going to give you an example. Let's say it is let's say 89, right? 89 degree. 89 degree is in the first quadrant. So if you multiply 89 by 2, so you're going to get like 178, right? Which is going to be in the second quadrant. So 2x is in the second quadrant. And here's sine in the second quadrant. So 2x is right here. Let me just kind of put it here. 2x is this second quadrant. And the sign is positive because sine represents the y value, cosine represents the x value. So sine is positive, but cosine will be negative. So therefore, I will assign a negative sign here. So now let me put the answers here. My final adjusted answer is here. Cosine is negative. And the tangent is sine over cosine, right? So tangent 2x is sine 2x divided by cosine of 2x. That's just going to be 24 divided by 25 divided by negative 7 over 25. If you simplify this, this is negative 24 over 7. That's pretty much it.